want to be on camera? That's not how this works. She's gonna see herself on Big Toro TV. You feel me? Exclusive look. Look at her in her Giants jersey. Oh, let's go holler at her. We gotta go try to holler real quick. Let's see if she gives me some game. She's bad. Let's see what happens. She got a Giants jersey on, and I like that Giants jersey. How you doing? You ever heard of me before? I just did a music video in Chinatown. Big Toro, get money. I don't care if you're on a call. You're on my call now. So how about that? You feel me? San Francisco, where motherfuckers can do what they want. How you doing, girl? Big Toro on YouTube, okay? This is my CD right here. I get a lot of views. Where you from?
George. Don't touch.
You from Mexico?
Wow, the harpoons and jellyfish the movie.
George. Don't touch.
Oh, Spanish, huh? Orale.
Salud, mi gente, your boys coming through once again. And on today's video, we're going to talk about Lil Toro harassing ladies out on the streets of San Francisco. Damn. I seen that video and I was like, this guy is out of pocket. So before we continue with this video, do not forget to hit the like and subscribe to the channel. We're trying to make it 10K. So if you want to show some love and support, you already know. Subscribe to the channel. For those who've been subscribed, thank you very much. At the end of the day, the only ones who have the power in YouTube is the viewers. Simple as that. I can recognize that. So let's get to this story. Why? Because Lil Toro, well, I've seen a couple of videos of Lil Toro, but it's a video of Lil Toro being out there on the streets of San Francisco, according to him, right? And he's slanging some CDs back. I mean, he's doing the hustle that people used to do back in the 2000s, right? Nowadays, I don't know how people who bought those CDs are gonna play it, because damn, to come across CD players or anything like that is gonna be difficult, right? But he's for sure making some sales. Don't get it wrong. This guy is making some sales left and right. I don't know why, because they feel sorry for this guy, because they want to support. They see him hustling, or because he's just annoying, talking super loud with CDs on his hand and with the phone on the other hand. I don't know, man. But he uploaded some pictures. Now, the crazy thing about this is that Mr. Nahuatl, or Aztec god, right, took it to the streets and was harassing ladies. You know, this motherfucker was pulling out the what's it called, the art of seduction book moves and shit, and took it to the streets and was basically getting at girls that they were walking, talking about how fine they look, and with the phone, you know. Ladies who were rejecting him, which it was all of them that came on that video, were saying, oh, I'm on the phone or whatever. And this guy used to be loud. I can do whatever I want. I'm like, do you know me? You know me. You know what that reminds me of? There's this girl named Maria from where I'm at, you know. The first time I met her, this lady, she has bipolar personality. She has all kinds of different disorders, man. She's a cat, right? But you know, I like Maria. Maria is cool. Gives you a good conversation, but once she don't take her pills, she's fucking something else, right? The first time I came across Maria, she was like, hey, you know who I am? Do you know me? And every time she has come across one of my workers, that's the first thing that comes out of her mouth. Hey, do you know who I am? Do you know me? Right? So when I used to hear Lil Toro saying that, it reminds me of Maria. As a matter of fact, they got the same body type, you know? And they do. And I was like, damn, fucking Toro, man. He's approaching ladies, and his first line of Mr. Casanova, Mr. Machulo que wow, Mr. Art of Seduction is, do you know who I am? I'm like, damn, this guy is a cat. This guy is a cat. And of course, the lady's gonna ignore him. I mean, what kind of line is that? What kind of line is that, you know? I'm not gonna be the person to give up game. I've been away from that game for a long time. So trust me, I'm not acting that I know the game, right? I don't. But I think to open a conversation, you just can be casual. Don't be with the, do you know me? Damn, you look good on that. Like, come on. I don't know, I might be wrong. You know, but with those ladies were ignoring this guy. This guy was being loud. And disrespectful. I feel it was disrespectful, you know, in my opinion. I do understand that a lot of people, I'm not saying you guys, but I do understand there's a lot of people who act this way, who think, trust me, I had a celly who caught 10 years for approaching a girl out on the streets and being front like that. Like, hey, what's up, baby? Like, hey, can I have your number? You know? So the girl looked up on this guy and was like, what? Like fuck no. Just like that, right? So this guy acted like Lil Toro, started getting all loud. So guess what? The hyena, the girl, she was ghetto, you know, she was ghetto. She like, oh, hell no. So he approached my Sally. And she was trying to look up on him. So my Sally went into the, okay, no more number. Now give me your bag. So he dragged that bag, dragged her, got charged with kidnapping. Because he moved her, well, more than 3 feet, I think, against her will, with the GBI because he scraped her knees. Hey, that's a crazy way to catch fucking, I think he caught like 12 years. 12 years in prison because of that. And guess what? 85% because he got the GBI made it violent. I'm telling you, Lil Toro, man. You have to keep it respectful, man. You have to keep it respectful. If you don't know how to approach girls, man, fucking come to Tijuas. Go to Tijuas. Go to the Chinese food. Maybe there's gonna be somebody right there that is gonna want that feria, wants that money, maybe that chain, and we'll let you have some crazy ass conversation with them, you know. But for this guy to go out there and be acting a fool like that, I don't think it's cool at all. I don't think it's cool at all the way he's approaching those ladies and how he's doing everything. You know, it's just my opinion. And when he gets rejected, which it was all the time, Mr. Let me see what she has to say right now. Watch. You know, like the vato has fucking game. And then what happens? Hey, don't talk to me. I'm on the phone. Dang, he lost it. He started fucking talking in Aztec or Nahuatl, my bad. Aztec is not a language. And man, that's crazy. But the other thing about Lil Toro is that he's confused. He don't know what he's gonna do. He's gonna be a Southsider. He's gonna be a norteño. Well, I don't know, man. That's insane. I don't know how this guy is actually making it. I don't even know why this guy is out on the streets right now. This guy should be like in a clinic. I'm not bullshitting. This guy should be in a clinic because he's a danger to himself right now. And this is not clowning at all. He's a danger to himself, not to society. I mean, because I don't know if he'll take to that level, but to himself, because he can do something that is going to endanger himself. You know, we see him going kamikaze on the internet, on YouTube. They're respecting a lot of people, and then eventually coming out, apologizing, and then doing the same thing again, over and over again. Same personality as my friend Maria. I'm gonna call Maria my friend. You know what I mean? Maria's cool. For those who know, for those who've been in this channel for a long time, you know who Maria is, right? You guys know who Maria is. But it's something that I wanted to report. I want to inform you guys. I wanted to give my opinion on this topic because I don't think it's cool for individuals, and hopefully people don't get ideas from this, you know? This motherfucker, let me find out this motherfucker in let's give it like 4 more months. He's gonna be walking like those YouTuber channels talking about with the bulge, you know, with the camera. Let's see if she looks over here. And then when she is looking at that guy right on the eyes, he's gonna pause on the slow mode and be like, "Oh, see, she was looking at it." So, motherfucker, she was looking at you because you talked to her, you know. So it's just a polite way to respond to whatever you ask. I don't know. I just think that there's a lot of people that are kind of weird out on the streets, man, and that's not cool. Whatever he's doing out there is not cool at all. I find it very disrespectful. Like if that was my family member, nah, no way. No way. It's too much. You know, so it's just my opinion. It's just something that I wanted to address. And just letting that guy know, man. Lil Torta, chillax, man. Come down with all that weirdo stuff, man. For me, that's weirdo stuff. So with this being said, we are out. Till next video. Saludos.